welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Pick a Pal on the question, why do I feel financially unstable? Right? I think we'll have 4 pals. I'm not gonna be as much detail, but you can ask this question to Spirit, why do we feel financially unstable? So we have 4 pals. Yeah. 4 different pals and 4 different answers. Right? So let's start with pal number 1. All right. Too much shuffling. Why do I feel financially unstable? Oh, pal number 1. You feel like shit is sweet. You think shit is sweet. You got serendipity. You're not grounded in reality most of the time, and you try to spend your money on more whimsical stuff that make you feel like um life is a fairy tale, magical, just on the third, which it can be, right? But you're not financially stable because it's escapism. You're investing too much in escapism, right? You're investing too much on what it can be, what it could be, things of that nature. You think it is sweet. That's why. And you're not grounded in reality, right? Um, hmm. That was harsh. It was. I'm sorry. Okay. And that's because 9 times out of 10 that you as a child you probably never received um a lot of stuff that you wanted. Like, you know how when you're at home, when you're growing up and your mom is like, no, you can't have that, or no, you can't have this. So when you're an adult, you buy everything you want, everything you see. You got to heal that part, right? Yeah, you have adult money because it's not like you don't have the money, but it's like, dang, your inner child is more so like, I want that, I want that. And my mom used to tell me, or my parents used to tell me, no, I can't have it when I was a child. Now I'm an adult, I can spend on whatever I want, and it's caused you to be financially unstable. Like, you need to balance it out. You got to discipline yourself, right? And so if that's the case, then that's why, right? Heal that inner child. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. You have to let that childhood part of yourself go. And yeah, you could work with your inner child, but you can't grab everything you see, you know. And if you do have kids, then you could probably do the opposite of what your parents did, but not in a sense of like getting them everything that they want, but in the sense of, you know, what is necessary. Like, you don't have to say no all the time, but you know, do what's necessary. That makes sense. All right, cool. That was quick. Like I said, I don't like to hang ten. Okay. Let's see. Pile number 2. Why is it hard to be financially stable for my pile number 2? All right, pile number 2. The first thing I got is, ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, because you try to live beyond your means, and because you think time is running out. Um, you try to live above your means. Like, if you get paid 5,000 a month, you want that $5,000 item, right? You try to live above your means. You're attracted to luxury, and you're attracted to high end quality, and you're attracted to things that you cannot afford because you can't buy it twice, right? And so you buy the first thing that you see when you're attracted to it, right? Whereas the first pile was like, oh, this is my inner child. I want this. I want this. You're saying that Your thing is, okay, this is my taste. I deserve the quality in life, this and the third. But at the cost of being financially unstable, you live way above your means, buying everything in sight that you find luxurious because it has a it has a high value to it when it comes to that. See, all that glitters, this and the third, this right here, right here, right here. I don't know if you can see that properly. I'm using my iPad, so don't shoot the messenger, right? The best way you can solve that is to cut back. Cut back and live not below your means, but live enough. Like find quality in below your means. Just because it has a high value, just because it has a higher value doesn't mean that it is valuable. So, okay. On to pile number three. On to pile number 3. We already got that for pile number 2. Unless the same energy lingers over into pile number 3. But for pile number 3, why is it hard to be financially stable? That's the question. Okay. Because you're giving your money out to people when they ask you for help every time. Like, you give it to them. You give your blessings away, right? If you come into a good lump sum of money, then you are able to, like, all of a sudden it's like people have this radar. They know when you get some money too, right? And then they be like, hey, I need your help with this. And you're like, okay, I have it. You can have it, right? Or, hey, I need this for that. Okay, I could give it to you, right? It's given very much. You are their financial bank. And everything that comes into your bank goes in theirs, leaving you to dry because they can never pay you back, right? I don't think you need a lot of details to tell you that. Mm-hmm. And to help you with that is you need to learn when to say no, when to go. Like, you're giving too much away. You're giving too much away. You're letting people have too much of your financial blessings, right? And it's not um it's not it's making your pockets dry, right? It should be balanced, okay? And so that was pound number 3. Okay. All right, pound number 4, my last and final pound. Pound number 4, your car popped out. So, why is it hard to be financially stable? Oh, because you start new things and don't finish them. That's why. Like you would invest into some either certification or starting a project. Okay. You start a new project and you have you don't put no time in them. So you invest all this money in new projects, but you don't finish them, right? I mean, okay. I accept this because this is the same card that pound number 2 had, right? All that glitters. So you see a new chance to it's like Lynn from Girlfriends who had all them degrees but wasn't doing nothing with it. But now you have all this debt and all this loans and all that stuff, but you're not doing anything with your degrees, right? And so it's like if you're gonna do something, if you're gonna invest into it, and actually do it. But I think you have a thing with always starting something new. You get bored easily, right? You get bored real easily, And so every time you're in the middle of a new project, it's like, dang, I want something else new. So you have all these other finished projects, but you don't even know why you're doing it. You don't know why it's happening. You don't know why um, it's occurring. Why you just want to do it. There's no rhyme behind your reason, or reason behind your rhyme. And that makes sense. So, with that being said, if you're gonna do something, know why you're doing it first. If you don't know why you're doing it, don't do it at all because you're losing money. All right. So that's it. I know these was quick. I'm a very quick person when it comes to readings because I think the answer should be simple and quick and not as complex. But until next time. Okay.